Hi. Today I am trying to do this recording from this angle. Unlike the first video, it's like a second point of view kind of angle. I actually wanted to bring up the topic of um, being colorful and interesting. It is something that I've heard a few friends said to me whenever I tell them my backstory. Like once upon a time ago, I was staying here, I was doing this, I was studying this, I was living there, kind of thing. Um, so last weekend, I spoke to a colleague of mine. It was just a random conversation, and that's where my backstory, like I just told her. She came up to me a few hours later, and she's like, you know what? After listening to you, I really find that your life is colorful and interesting. Like, seriously, she said that. And I'm like, I really cannot understand what she was trying to say. Like, me, instead of it being interesting, it can be a bit frustrating actually, especially when it comes to finding a job, like having to update my resume, my CV, whereby my what I studied and my work experience just don't tally. And I get asked in interviews like, oh, why did you do this? Why did you decide to apply for this? But your experience is this, you studied this, like my background, my my experiences, it's not consistent. Unlike some people, for example, they are really good in maths. They studied maths and then they become an accountant, and then they have that path. Unlike me, in summary, like I I studied biomedical science, but now I'm holding the position of a constituency management executive. Nothing to do, right? So it's things like that. Like I've all over the place. What's my strength and weakness? Like weakness, I have a lot, man. You don't even have to ask. But yeah, for my strength, I do think that customer service in various genres or different type of customers, I can be good at that. I am still learning. I'm still learning at this age. But yeah, when people say that my life is interesting, I really wish I could see it. I'm sure it's not just me, but I can be very hard on myself. Like, or teacher, you're not good enough, you don't deserve that, like I do tend to talk to myself like that previously, like, um, but nowadays I think as I get older, I'm starting to love myself more too much. So, I am still learning, I am still developing the need to put myself first, regardless, because at the end of the day, I only have me. Uh, So I am trying to help myself see the colorful and interesting part of me so that I don't look down on myself for not having a stable life like other people do. Like the one that I mentioned, studying accounting and then they become an accountant, and then like their path is there. I wish I am like that. I always envy people who have that path ahead of them. Like they know what they want to do. Like that's what I wanted. That's why I studied biomedical science. I wanted to become a pediatrician. But then I realized that I wasn't smart enough. So yeah. Uh and it's expensive anyways. Coming from a middle class family, I think I did not have um the push, the drive. To put it simply, I tend to give up easily. I would say, like, because for me, right, to make myself feel better, maybe. I would say if God really wanted me to become that, He would make it easy for me. If it's really that difficult, then maybe it's a sign for me not to proceed further. That's my mindset. I don't know whether it's right or wrong. Please do let me know if I shouldn't be thinking that way. But nowadays, I am just um, giving it a try. I understanding the importance of you only live once. Just do whatever you like. I'm turning 40 in a few years time. No more. It's okay. I'll do it again next time. No. It's more of like just do it. If it doesn't work out, move on to the next one, kind of thing. So yeah, this is this whole recording and vlog thing is one of them also. This is my way of doing mescom, I would say, at this age. What do you think? Anyone else like me who's like lost in their 30s? I think there's a lot of us, but yeah, what what we are going to do about it is probably different. So still like this AI camera just simply move. I did not ask you to move. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. That's my second episode trying to figure out what I actually want to do. Uh I hope I can find something inspiring or I can be an inspiration. Either or. Yeah.